Hey, Petey, how are you? You're first. You're here and you've already thumbs upped it. How are you doing?
If you're not first, you're last. Come on, pretty people, where you at?
We got the kids to bed, so we'll see if they there. Hello,
Hey.
Ivy Acres Homestead. How are you?
Hey, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining us. There's 4 of you guys. Say hello. How is everybody this evening? What was the weather like today? It wasn't too bad here.
Wet.
They say it's wet. It's rained.
Hey, Bruno Homestead, how are you guys?
Yeah, hello, Bruno Homestead. I'm going to guess, is it Paul from Sean Troop Farms?
Hey, Sean Troop.
Yeah, everybody wish Paul a happy birthday. Today is his birthday.
Happy birthday, Paul.
Petey's good. How are you? We are doing good. Ivy Acres Homestead, we've all been kind of under the weather. If you hear him, he's had a runny nose, and Easton's got a runny nose, and Ellie had a little bit of a cough, but we're all getting over it. I made a big old batch of elderberry syrup. Was that yesterday?
Yes. I need to take some more of that. Mm-hmm. We had some honey too, Manuka honey. It's helped out quite a bit.
So we've been taking some elderberry. Easton's gotten out of bed. Hello at Stringfield Ridge Farm. How are you, Lee Teresa?
So happy for everybody to join us tonight. We're really blessed for that.
It's been a while since we've done a live. I don't know. Things have just gotten a little crazy in our life, and I don't know.
It's been busy. We've been really busy with lots of different things. It's
just his work schedule and getting projects done and doing stuff.
Yes. But we've enjoyed every moment of it. Really super happy with our compost bin we finally built. Went down to the local farmer I knew. I built hay for him a few times, and we got some pallets off him, and we were super excited to have the kids with us that day and
get it built. And it's been nice having the chicks, because then you can just take the chicks out of their brooder and just go and dump it, and then put them back in. And those suckers are getting big. I'll have to go get one here in a minute and show you how big they're getting. Yeah, Sean Troop Farms, adding things to my honeydew list. Yeah. Hello, a seasoned mom and a happy nest. How are you guys? Ivy Acres, we just started the compost, so next year we'll be set.
Fantastic.
Yeah, that is great. I'm going to go get one of the chicks.
Okay.
Just because,
Well, she's going to get some chicks, and we'll show you how those are coming along. We're really excited. It's probably as much as being a kid in a candy store. They're glued to those chicks like every single day. We're really happy that a lot of every one we've got 6 or 5 in total. They've turned out really healthy and have done great so far. She's bringing one right now.
So if you guys follow our Instagram or Facebook pages, we've got a favorite. And this is my favorite. But look how big they are. They've, I don't know, getting new feathers in. But yeah, this one's my favorite. Petey said, share them. Yeah, when we hopped on this evening, we were 2 subscribers short from 700. So that was really exciting. I did see that we did gain 1 new subscriber, so I'm guessing we're at like 99 maybe. Super cute. Super close. Yeah, so cute. This little guy. And we haven't named any of them yet either. I mean, you'd think we'd come up with names by now, but we haven't. We know that we have at least 2 roosters. The black one, it sits on top of the water. That's its spot.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a rooster.
It comes down to eat and be with the other ones, but then it goes back up to the top. And it's real cute because it'll sleep at the top, and it just hangs its neck over the side of the watering canister. Hey Alicia, how are you? So, I was going to ask a question. Then I forgot.
Let's get them to 700 now. We appreciate that.
If
Thank you so
anyone
much.
is not sub, please sub them. Yeah, that would be great. Yeah, because we are going to be doing a giveaway. Not tonight. We got to hit 700 first, and we got to order it.
Yes.
But Mary's Heirloom Seeds, is that what it's called? She has a Rue apron. A Rue apron. So that is our giveaway for 700. Is somebody is winning a nice Rue apron, which
Sleepy.
Ooh, I think we hit it. I got another notification. But
hey, all right.
That's a Rue apron would be nice come gardening season. If you don't know what a Rue apron is, the bottom cinches up, and you load all your fruits and veggies in, and then you pull the bottom, like when you get to a table or something, and then you can just dump all the veggies out the bottom. Ivy Acres Homestead just became the 700. Yay! Congratulations! Or congratulations. Yeah, to us. Thanks, guys.
Thank you,
thank you guys for helping
Thank
us.
you for all your support. It means a lot to us.
Yes, onward to 1,000.
That would be
slowly
fantastic.
But surely, right?
Yes.
What do you guys think? Maybe you guys can help name this one. Got any names ideas? Yeah.
I believe the name of this bird is.
I haven't named it.
Well, I meant breed.
Oh, this is a Rhode Island Red.
Rhode Island Red.
Yeah, y'all see her eyes are closing already?
My personal favorite. I love Rhode Island Reds. They're great chickens. They are great egg layers. And we got a couple hens. They're Rhode Island Reds, and they're really, really good.
Look, her little eyes are closed.
Flint. I like Flint. That's a good name.
That's a cute little name. I saw Broke Urban Farmer came in. Hey, how are you? Shayla came in making lemonade from lemons.
There we go.
That is a cute flicker. Yeah.
Flicker. I like flicker. It's pretty nice.
What do you think? Do you think I should put it on my shoulder or just leave it right here?
I don't know. You want me to take over?
No. This is my favorite. Yeah. Anytime I walk past the brooder, I'll love on it.
I just can't get their colors. How quickly they came in. Well, we had them about 3 weeks now.
Oh, I don't know. Probably
about a month, and they're just growing like a bunch of weeds in your gravel driveway, and they're really turn out good.
It's made me wonder. We've ordered 20 meat chicks, and they're supposed to arrive. I don't know. I've wondered with the way that everything's going, but
we need to build that.
We need to build their new house. The chicks will get here and they won't have anywhere to go.
Yes, well, we'll get that done this week. That's
She's perfect right there, right? Oh, look at her. She's so cute.
She's sleeping.
Hello, Kelly's Urban Homestead. How are you? I don't know how to. Oh, if you are on your phone and you're trying to tag somebody, it won't let you do it. Where if you're on a computer, it'll let you. There's not the hashtag, little @ symbol, whatever that thing's called. On a computer, it will let you tag somebody. You're at 702. Awesome. Thank you, guys.
That's fantastic.
Greatly appreciate it. I see Smith Family Ranch hopped in here, and then Southern Blessed Homestead came in as well.
Awesome.
You have to add the before the person's name. Yeah, the little @ symbol. So, this little cutie.
He is a cutie.
Sorry, I woke her up. I'll be up potting my peppers.
Hey, I love hearing about
That'll
peppers.
Be awesome. Oh, yeah. So there's going to be a video tomorrow. I fixed a whole roasted chicken.
Which is absolutely.
And it was really, really good. I'm going to make bone broth tonight. So, if any of y'all have made bone broth in the middle of the night and you wake up in the middle of the night because the smell gets to you, that'll be us tonight, waking up hungry. I'll throw it in a crock pot. But we were sitting down to eat tonight, and he just dumped cayenne all over my nice roasted chicken.
It was so good, but then myself, it was like, I put too much on here. It's so hot. But I survived, as you can tell. But I love cayenne peppers.
Yeah. I thought I saw Alicia was leaving. Did I see that? Yeah. Bye, Alicia. You gotta go get some rest. If you guys are on your phone, hit the thumbs up. Oh wow, there's 23 of you in here and 13 thumbs up. That's
Heck
awesome.
yeah, thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you. Sean Troops Farm, what, we didn't get you a whole chicken? Yeah, no, you guys are fine. I don't know. With just the crazy of everything going on, I got a couple whole chickens because a whole chicken, can go pretty far for a couple of days and you can do lots of different things with it.
Yes.
And so I fixed the first one tonight. And there's enough leftover chicken for at least 2 meals.
Yeah, and then you're going to work on making
plus the broth.
Bone broth. So that's the huge advantage of it.
Yep. Love peppers too. Seasoned mom. Yeah, Dylan's a pepper guy. I'm real disappointed. If you watched the video where we planted some peppers, I used those little, what are those? The little cardboard cups. Not liking those. I wouldn't recommend them. So if y'all have not started plants, I'm not recommending the little throwaway compostable cups.
What's your ranking on it?
They suck up the water way too fast. So the next day, typically where your soil is still wet, it's not wet at all. And so I'm having to water that tray every single day, where the other trays I'm not having to. And so they're starting to get a little fuzzy stuff on top.
Ooh,
so I was going to throw some cinnamon on there, and look at this little chick.
He's just sleeping a day away, isn't he? Night away.
That's cute. Yeah, I will, some nights once the kids go to bed, curl up with this little chick on the couch. Yeah, with the towel. Snuggle with it. Shayla doesn't like the little paper type cups either. Yeah. That in our Master Gardeners class too, they talk about, they've mentioned it a couple of times, that they don't compost as fast as they advertise them to.
Oh, they did a business.
But yeah, we'll have to clip that. But so they recommend taking the top ring off and then cutting the bottom out, if that is if you use those little cups. But really disappointed they have canceled our Master Gardeners class so far indefinitely. They haven't named a date. So with this stuff that's going on.
Yeah, I'm disappointed with it.
We are in Indiana. Last time we answered that question during a live did not go well, so we'll see how that goes again.
Yes.
You like the plastic propagation trays? Yeah, I'm liking those much better. I just was trying to this year. You just experiment every single year, different things. Oh, the Stivers are here. Hey guys, how are you?
Thank you guys for coming on.
I know I was they were doing a live the other morning, and I told them we'd come down and take some of their plants since the shindig got canceled, and they'd started a whole bunch of plants.
So upset with that.
Yeah, ordering pizza now. Yeah, Sean True Farms. That's a joke from the night we got trolled.
Yes.
We started planting shallots this past week. That's neat.
That is neat. That's awesome.
We got onion sets, and I haven't planted them yet. I was gonna do it today and just didn't get around to it.
Onions make me cry.
Yeah, but they're tasty.
They are.
Little did I tell you, I put onions in the chicken roast tonight.
Hey, that's okay.
I was gonna buy plant starts there. Yeah, I remember you saying that in one of your lives, Smith Family Ranch. Really disappointed about that event, but hopefully, does that change? That is anybody going to go to HOA now since they couldn't go to the shindig?
Yes.
It'd be fun to see some of you guys
That's
at HOA.
An interesting idea. Yogurt cups.
Mm-hmm.
Brett and Cindy's tea and living.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, you can drill holes at the bottom of them.
That's a fantastic idea.
It'd work great. This little chick.
He's sleeping away, isn't he?
Yeah. So you won't be going to HOH so far. HOA. Making lemonade from lemon tree. Hello, Overlook Valley Homestead. How are you guys doing?
Yeah, how are you guys?
How are your little baby calves? I'll be honest with all of you guys since we're all friends, right? I kind of took probably a good 3 or 4 week break from watching a bunch of videos because it just got a little bit overwhelming. So tomorrow I will be sitting down and catching up on everybody's videos, trying to you waking back up and giving you guys some watch hours. I think we need to make a cute baby calf in the house. Highly recommend. Yeah. Nope. I got 2 kids. Easton lately has been acting like a bull in a china shop.
Oh,
You know how little boys are. It's been fun. The naked gardeners are here. Hello. Oh, what are you doing? Evidently it took a power nap. Our babies are doing wonderful. Glad your little cows are doing great. Overlook Valley Homestead. It is good to take a break. Yeah, and have some family time. Yeah, it is really good. It's nice to kind of take a breather. And like last week, I kind of made all the videos in a couple of days and then just loaded them.
Yes.
And so, I mean, I really wasn't even on YouTube much. Just took a good, healthy break. So we are back. Hopefully there will still be a Heartland Homesteader picnic. Yeah, and the Stivers Harvest celebration. Yes. I get a drink and not trying to stir my check here.
So calm.
I know there's 28 of you in here tonight. That is awesome.
That's fantastic.
So
I think most of us, if we got kids, are going to bed about this
I
time.
know.
If we can keep them asleep, that's the main goal.
Yeah, Easton is sitting there in the doorway playing. I don't know what he's doing, but Ellie's asleep. So what's everybody been up to? Like, has anybody got anything they're all excited about? Anything? Anybody looking forward to doing something? New project? Anybody started any new plants? I'm thinking about getting some flowers started tomorrow. My hopefully, probably not. Last seed order came the other day from MR Gardner, and it was all seeds. And so I'm gonna get some seeds started. Still at work for another hour. Well, hopefully the last hour goes by quickly and doesn't drag. Yeah, so cute to sit there. This little chick's so sweet. Although it's crazy, like how big their feet are starting to get.
Like, yeah, they're like big, huge.
Yeah,
suckers.
like where like last week their little feet didn't wrap around your hand, and now they do. You okay? Oh,
yeah,
you're yawning.
Yeah, a little tired.
Planted a few potatoes for the first time. That is awesome. So, how are you guys planting your potatoes at Southern Blessed Homestead? Not sure which one of you is here tonight with us. That's something we've talked about, planting, but we don't have like the Ooh, totally drug my hand through that, guys. You nasty.
Yeah,
but your wife and you went looking for a property today. That's awesome.
That is awesome.
Tell us more about your property.
Yeah.
Just want our animals to arrive. And it just stopped snowing. It hasn't snowed here. We're at 202. Thank you for that. That is awesome. Thank you, guys. Fantastic. We appreciate all of you. Maybe this evening we will get the giveaway. Thank you, Brenda. Oh, Brenda's in the house. Hey, you're disturbing it. It's just
like
fine.
It's so cute.
That's like sleeping a sleeping kid.
It. Oh well, you look nice,
yeah, because you're not touching it. Your grandson and you were gonna build some raised bed, but then it snowed again. Oh, that's a bummer. I'm sorry. Overlook Valley Homestead, you had Charles there. Yeah, I saw your pictures. He seems like a really sweet guy. We've watched a few of his videos, but like has lots of knowledge with the gardening world. 3 roast potatoes. That is awesome.
I'll be back.
Okay, one of the kids is up. The overworked gardener. Hello. Planted 20 pounds of potatoes. Wow, that is a lot. That is awesome. So if you plant 20 pounds of potatoes, does that mean you get 20 pounds of potatoes? Or do you get more than 20 pounds of potatoes? You're going to grow Yukon Golds in a 17-gallon bucket. That's a neat idea. You watched Luke on Am I Gardener and just used one of my beds to put them in. That's a good idea. That's a really good idea. We're going to try. Just sit right there. Right there. That's a good spot. There, now go back to sleep. We'll see how that goes. Just put some in a plastic barrel if you have no space. No, oh, okay, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea. I'm watching this chick. Scotty, you found 2-acre properties right out of town. That's awesome. That'd be nice. Then you guys outside of town, you could have your chickens. Hello, even the Sparrow Homestead. How are you guys? Oh my gosh, Sean Troop Farms. I planted bacon bits yesterday. Oh. Yeah, if you guys have a Marco, we're up for starting to Marco with people. So if you email us your phone number, we'll shoot you guys a Marco. I moved her.
I can tell. What are you doing?
Tuck her up. No, leave her alone. She's fine. Leave her be. Yeah. Hey, my dad is, he built their first raised beds. Are you going to help me fill it? Yeah. I'll watch you fill it. It was like a 20-foot long raised bed. It's pretty neat. You get 5 pounds per plant. That's neat.
That is good.
Now the poop will. Yeah, the busy little house. She already did. She already dropped a load right here. So I'm just kind of hoping it'll roll down my back.
So
the
cute.
Stivers, we love potatoes. Are you guys gonna grow potatoes this year? Easy. No, her little eyes are still closed. She's so sweet.
I just love looking on her.
I don't know. She loves loving, like she loves you rubbing your finger down her back. We are planning on getting 15 yards delivered tomorrow. Oh, wow. That'll be awesome. That's a lot, too. £50? Wow. Quit messing with her. Leave her alone. She's content. She's content.
I know. She's so cute.
You're blowing on her. I can feel it.
I'm not blowing on her. I'm just getting really close to her. I'm trying to give her a kiss, but she like freaks out.
I would not want to kiss her. Sorry. Nope. Okay. We currently have sweet potatoes in jars of water. I've always thought that's neat that you can. Yeah, I might overlook Valley Homestead, have another sweetie pie. But I've always thought it's neat that you can grow things like potatoes in jars. That's just really neat that it'll do that. Our elderberry is taken off really good.
It has, yes.
It's really pretty neat. So what do you guys want to talk about this evening? Anybody up for anything specific? You got anything?
What about the greenhouse? Our plants are doing really good, really well.
Oh yeah, we've got radishes coming up there. What are the best potatoes to plant? That's a good idea.
That's a good question.
That would be neat. I would be curious. Putting any fruit trees in. We have 2 fruit trees. We put 2 apple trees in when we first moved in. The first year we moved in. I don't remember what type of apple tree they were.
Ooh.
But they're over here on this side of the house.
Goose
Yeah,
peppers.
definitely have a pet chicken right here.
Yes.
We'll see. She's so sweet. So sweet. And like she was the mean one. When you bring them home from the store, she was pecking at everybody in the box. Now she's just a little sweet thing. Mm-hmm. Ooh, growing ghost peppers, lemon peppers. Oh, I've never heard of devil's rib pepper. Never heard of that one.
Mm-mm.
Ooh, ooh, you got all the spicy
Yeah.
peppers right there.
Sign me up.
No, you don't have my suit on. Stay 6 feet away. Oh my gosh, Mark. Yeah, if you guys missed it, Mark shared a picture earlier on his Facebook, and like it was like a full blown white jumpsuit, and it was like a clear, big old, I don't even know, surgical mask. It was pretty comical and interesting. Planted her sweet potatoes in oblong flower pots.
Oh, I love sweet potato pie. It's so good.
I don't think I've ever had sweet potato pie.
You should make that. It's phenomenal.
I've never had sweet potato pie. We want the purple potatoes. That would be neat. Our I was looking at them when we were there last night. Rural King has lots of different potatoes. Thought about it. Can you guys hear Easton making sounds? Leave my chicken alone. Quit that.
So cute.
Ivy Acres Homestead. I want a salsa garden. That'd be neat, and grow all the salsa things. That would be neat. So, like, what would you put in your salsa garden? Like, what? Tomatoes, cilantro, peppers. What kind of peppers would you want? I'm growing purple tomatillos.
Never heard of those.
That would be neat. All the tomatoes that we transplanted are doing really, really good. The peppers are just now starting to come up, but I don't know. They're just kind of slowly, because I planted all the peppers in those little brown cups, thinking we might end up starting some more peppers and seeing if we can get some more to come up. Jalapeno and cilantro. We've got movement. Growing pretty much everything for hot sauce myself. Yeah. Make your own hot sauce. And you can bottle it and sell it.
That's something I'd love to do with. Just make some barbecue sauce. I think tomatoes, you can make barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
Next on my adventure list to do.
What is it?
Make barbecue sauce.
Well, yeah, he ran to town this evening and came back with a big old bottle of A1 sauce and was like, you never know, they might run out. Okay, I'll be right back. We take the chick?
Yep.
Let's pick her up. I'll be right
back. Well, I got the chick now. Super excited. Meagan's had her on her shoulder forever. So what is your guys' favorite new plant that you may be growing in your garden or raised bed this year? Ours is I don't know what our favorite is yet this year. My wife, when she gets back, she could probably answer that question. We have so many different new varieties this year. We're super stoked about planting and having. I can't get over this chick. It's so cute. That would be pretty neat. I have never made salsa before. My mom has. She's made some like mild spicy salsa before. It was really good. I'm a sucker when you get chips and salsa. It's really good to have. Yeah, broke Urban Farmer. Bruno Homestead. I apologize. Yeah, we're got quite a bit of herbs. I know Megan's planted in her greenhouse and getting ready for.
Brought another one.
So we got 2 chicks now.
I like this one because of its wings. What are you talking about?
That's a Brahma chick.
Oh no, it's pretty. It's different. Probably. I think we
Black
got
and
2
white.
of these. This one's wings are just darker than the other one.
Mhm.
What kind of chick is it, Dylan? Which one?
Brahma.
Oh, this one?
Brahma,
or that
I
one?
believe. Yeah.
No, this one's a Rhode Island red.
Rhode Island red and a Brahma. I think that's what that is. Pretty sure. They got like feathers on their feet.
Oh yeah, this one does have feathers on its feet.
Yeah, they get pretty good size. That Brahma
Here, bud.
chick will
Just
get-
stay right there.
get bigger than the Rhode Island red here. I'm pretty sure on that. But I love the Brahmas because we don't have any currently in our chicken coop, and it'd be a great add-on to have in there. They're just beautiful chickens. I like the feathers on their feet, a little different than most chickens that you may get. Whoops.
Sorry. Scared her around in the corner.
Like flapping her wings there, didn't she?
I know. Well, and like, I don't know, lately they've been like stretching their wings. I figured, they needed a friend. Ooh, gross. Y'all, sorry.
Bombs away.
Mom's away on that one. My face is probably priceless there. How is the truck come along? It's still in the garage.
Well, to answer that question, I'm going to hear when it gets warmer, like in spring weather, when it decides to show itself, order some parts for her, like brake cylinder, calipers and rotors, and do the little stuff first, so that way it's drivable. With the headlights, wiring needs to be redone. I'm going to do that myself, and I just want to get it up to par to where this summer where she can drive it because she loves the.
What is the truck for those that don't know?
It is a 1969 Chevrolet C10 pickup truck. It's a step side. I love the truck. My grandpa, I think, restored it back in 83 or 84, and it's an awesome truck. You don't see a lot of them out there on the road anymore. And I'm very blessed to have it sitting in the garage, and I want to slowly over the next 2 to 5 years redo a lot of the parts on it and get it up to where it's solid and drivable, and she can drive it as well.
You gotta teach me how to drive it. It's a manual.
Yes, it's got a 350 in it with a 4-speed manual transmission, so it's not really. I don't think it's a common manual shift that year, but it's fires right up every time. My grandpa actually put a new motor in it about 4 or 5 years ago. He built it himself, and I'm just happy to have it in the garage, and I just want to try to fix her up a little more and be able to drive that thing in the summertime and spring, and it's an awesome truck to have.
It'd be a date night truck.
Yes, date night truck would be a great thing to look at.
Okay, so we named the red one. What should we name this one?
What we in the road?
I thought it was like Flick or something.
Flicker.
Yeah.
Flicker, I love that name. That's perfect.
That's what I thought it was. The Stivers had said they just moved a bunch of birds outside. I asked him today, I said, can we put them outside yet?
I don't know what to name that one.
Oh, it's starting to fall asleep now too.
Bruno?
No, I don't like that.
You don't
name.
like Bruno?
No, if it's going to be a girl,
I don't know.
it's a lady.
Black Betty?
Be a cute little name. Move that out of the way. What's up now? Okay. I gotta be a parent. Be right.
Oh, she'll be back. But so, what is your guys' goals for springtime? Are you guys doing any expansion projects? Are you adding more critters to the homestead, or uh, any kind of a project you may have? We would love to hear about it, and maybe it'd be a good idea for us as well to incorporate it in our little homestead we got here as well. Yeah, we dirt and compost. We actually got a new load of compost for the our raised beds. We did it. I think it's about 35 degrees out. Meagan was determined to get it put out and get started this year, and we got that accomplished by putting a new layer. I say it's about 2 or 3 inches from what we had on last year, and I got to fix the little tiller, but we're gonna get that mixed in and make it a really great raised bed this year, so that way she can get her plants planted and make it really good nutrients for the soil, and we're really excited about that. Wow, 13 more raised beds.
Wow, that's a lot of raised
That's
beds.
that's a lot of raised beds.
Who has 13 new raised beds?
Jennifer.
Oh, that's neat. That's a lot. What size beds did you put in?
Did you put that check over?
Yeah. Cleaning house a little bit here.
Mm-hmm.
Put in new fruit trees. Wow, that's really neat.
Yeah, I would love to put in some more trees. Maybe this summer. Maybe a couple more apple trees. In our master gardener class, we learned a lot about uh, the apple trees in general. It was really neat to see that uh, the size of them. Like there's, I think, dwarf sizes you can buy at your local stores or whatever. And they talked about what kind of treatments you can put on them to take care of them and stuff. I was never really an expert on how to take care of apple trees. I thought maybe they could uh, take care of themselves, to be honest. So it was neat to take care of your apple trees and the treatments you can do to get the most quantity of apples out of your tree. Ours are, I think, about 2 years old now, and they're uh, pretty good size. I think our one is about 6 feet tall, and the other one's about 5 feet. So we're really looking forward to seeing those prosper and get bigger and grow. The overworked gardener, Collimer apple trees are awesome. Looking into them. I've never heard of those before.
That's neat.
I'm gonna have to look into those.
Yeah.
I was telling them that maybe we could plant some more apple trees or some kind of tree. I my my personal favorite. I love blueberries. For those of something we learned in our master gardener class, that blueberries are extremely hard to raise.
Here in Indiana.
The reason why that is the soil. There has to be, I think,
Really
acidic soil,
Mm-hmm.
and I think that'd be a challenge for most of us. I think if acidities, you got to add.
You just got to add acid to the soil.
Yeah, you have to add acid to it.
Well, we've done a video. His cousins own a berry patch a little bit ways from here, and I thought about going down there and kind of seeing their operation and like what they would suggest and kind of how they do it and how they prune and just things like that because I was just curious. And it'd be neat. Sean Troop Farms would like to do some peaches.
Peaches
Yeah.
would be fantastic.
They
I love
mentioned
peaches.
in the Master Gardeners class that Indiana is hard to grow peaches in. I feel like there had been a couple of varieties that you might get some success, but
It sounds
just
good.
kind of depends.
Peach cobbler pie. You should make that. That'd be phenomenal.
Yeah, that sounds delicious. Now you got me thinking about it.
Yes.
Yeah, that's if you guys watch Jess and Maya's live today, Maya talked about being sad because nobody was bringing cheesecake.
I broke urban farmer. I find that really, really interesting. Pine needle mulch. I don't know if we can. I've never seen that, to be honest.
It's just from pine needles.
Is it pine needles?
Just the leaves from pine
Raise
needles.
the acidity.
Quebec Homestead is trying elderberries this spring. That would be really neat.
Would be.
Brenda would like to get some cherry trees. That would be fun. Sarah planted every kind of fruit tree in our yard. Now mowing is a challenge. That's Dylan with all the new little beds that we put in.
Yeah, I'm going to have a lot of weed eating to do, that's for sure.
I've been trying to measure to leave space for his lawnmower deck between all the beds that we put in. Before I lay stuff down, I'm like, will your lawnmower fit through here?
We measured it out to see if it would.
Sean Troop Farms could add chicken manure. Yeah, that's true.
That is true.
Strawberries would do well. Yeah.
See, that's what's amazing. You know, it's awesome having chickens because chickens are great, like roots and refuge. I remember watching one of their videos about the leaves. They put it in there in their chicken coop. Remember, the chickens mulched it up and they used it for they mixed it in with their soil. Basically, they took some of their leaves on their property and put it in their chicken coop and let the chickens.
That might have been
I'm trying to think.
Sarah and Kevin.
Oh, was it them?
Probably.
Okay.
But I don't know.
But I would love to look into that more and do that this spring and summertime where, you know, chickens can be a tool per se. You know, we can put leaves in there. We got a couple trees on the property and take those leaves and put them in the compost and use that for her raised beds and other parts of our flower beds for nutrients that can be put back in the soil, you know, versus going out and buying the more expensive topsoil that most people probably buy to put in there.
Well, because it was about $100 to top off the raised beds this year with the compost from the store. Can you grow cheesecake? Asking for a friend. Man, if you can grow cheesecake, you have to tell me what you're growing it on, because I'll take one. Cheesecake and root beer, that sounds delicious. Like, that sounds great. We should have a cheesecake party.
I take a root beer float.
A cheesecake eating competition.
I love root beer floats. Those are phenomenal. You know what sounds good right now? A drive-in. Man, I tell you, there's one close to here. There's drive-ins.
We could double date with Sean Troop Farms.
We could, yes.
There's one over there near them. Yeah, those are fun. The drive-ins. We're trying to grow pine berries. Never heard of pine berries, Mark. Anybody heard of pine berries? Snagged a bunch from my grandparents' property. That's a good idea.
It is.
Well, that's like where we put the compost. The neighbor has a tree right there. And I said, well, we'll just, help rake up the leaves and throw them in the compost and get them out of their backyard. Tree service told me that fresh mulch is great for blueberries. I'd believe that.
Me too.
You can put a pile of composting items in their coop and they'll break it down. Yeah, that is very true. Goats are good at making compost. Yeah. Goats would be on the list for the next house that we get into. There's actually a piece of property that belongs to the church down the road. And I've talked about seeing if maybe we lease it and then get an animal. But I don't know if that would happen. That'd just be an idea. I thought about getting like a miniature pony, and some goats.
Burke Urban Farmer. I have a drive-in and theater in my town. That's neat.
Oh, that'd
That's
be
classical
fun.
right there.
Wait, drive-in restaurant? That's something never done. That would be fun.
It would be fun this summertime.
We
with
could
the kids.
take a huge road trip up there to see Scotty.
Mhm.
This chick's asleep on his hands.
I just can't get over this chick. I love this chick. It's
I
just,
see why she's so sweet. She's got little eyes closed. You have 2 drive-ins there, and you got that is awesome. Want to grow cheesecake? Who has seeds for that? Time for bed. Good night, Brett and Cindy. Pine berries grow and look like strawberries, but they're white. Okay, I've seen those. I know what you're talking about. I saw those and thought that they were like maybe a GMO product. Didn't realize they were called pine berries. That's interesting. So then, do they grow like strawberries?
I don't know. That's something new for me. I've never heard of that.
I'd be curious. Have to look into that some more.
We'll have to.
Overworked gardener. I can't keep them in my fields. The goats drive me crazy.
Goats are something that once we
he grew up with goats.
I did. I grew up with goats on my mom and dad. We had about 5 acres, and them chuckers would eat anything. We had.
Well, you always had escape problems.
Yeah, well, we had briars every summertime that the blackberries that would come over, and we put 2 or 3 goats along that fence line, and they would just like lawnmowers. They just eat anything, and instead of having to work your butt off in hot, humid weather, trimming those down and taking care of them, just put you a goat out there, and they'll go to town eating briars, and I think it's awesome too because they eat the grass. It's like a half moon shape when they're done with it, and we'd rotate them and keep moving them down the line.
Good night, Babbitt's Farm. Overworked gardener said they're eating his house. So the goats are eating his house.
That's not good.
We have 5 now, and 1 was bottle fed, and she gets it all the time.
Something I love to get pygmy goats. Those little pygmy babies are so dang cute.
Good night, Overlook Valley Homestead. We'll cut you off.
Good night, guys.
Yeah, if you guys have to go, you can. We've been on here 48 minutes. It is getting late, and I know some people have to work tomorrow.
Hop off there too here in a few minutes.
Yeah. Watch another movie. If you guys have not watched Midway, we rented it the other night, and it is really, really, really good. It's beautifully done.
Yeah, those who like history or World War II movies, Midway is an absolute great movie. I was zoned out watching the whole movie, and it's really awesome to see because the graphics and people that play in it. There's some really famous actors in there, and it's just a great movie altogether. Really gives you good insight on the tough times that they had and what they went through, and really how lucky and fortunate we are today to be where we're at.
Yeah, he fell asleep through the movie. Don't let him trick you.
I may have fell asleep, but I watched the rest of it the next day, and it was the same thing.
He's those memes where it's like, hey, you want to watch a movie? And then it's like, 8 o'clock. And then at like 8:05, the person's passed out of sleep. That's him. What's non-work? There's no such thing as non-work. I don't understand that. What are you talking about? Copper kettle?
Non-work.
I don't understand. Midway is good at 1911. Is it 1911 or 1917? Because we looked at that one. Or what's that other one?
1917 is the movie.
The Harriet Tubman movie that just came out.
World War I. That one
looked really good.
It's on Netflix.
What?
Harry Tubman.
No, it's on Amazon.
Amazon, yes.
Yeah, they're all rents. You have to rent them all. They looked really good. Hello, Natural State Gardener. Oh, a Quebec Homestead is still here. Anybody got anything fun they're doing tomorrow?
Work.
Yeah. Tomorrow evening. Get some seeds started tomorrow.
Good night, Duncan. 1990 Homestead. Hope you guys are doing good.
Oh, is Brenda going to bed? Good night, Brenda. No. This is the overworked gardener telling Brenda good night. Maybe I'm reading that wrong. I don't know.
My fault.
But we can hop off here and let everybody go to bed.
Yeah, we're getting tired too. I think I put out 4 or 5 yawns. I'm tired myself.
Oh, well, now we can't leave. Our 2 family homesteads coming in. 2 family homesteads joined the party.
No,
Okay, was there a lag in our internet? Because now there's a bunch of comments that we're not there. Maybe.
Probably.
Was our internet lagging?
Holy cow.
It's like, I got to scroll back up to catch back up. Yeah, our internet hadn't have been lagging. Were we buffering?
Mm-hmm.
Seed starting. Work. Not buffering? Huh. Well, then y'all comment at the exact same time. Not on our end. Maybe it's on our end. I ended up putting Easton in our bed and turned on some TV because sometimes it's hard to keep a 2-year-old entertained. What? Go and crawl in there in bed with Easton. Okay, come here.
Oh, we got someone that wants to say hi.
You say hi?
Hi.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the family homestead.
Are you excited to plant some flowers tomorrow?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you have a certain flower that you're ready to plant?
Yes, I'm in my bed cuddling with our dog. His name is Shaggy. Yeah, he's already asleep on me.
Oh, he falling asleep on you?
Yeah.
Look what's happening to Daddy.
Yeah.
Do you like this chick that Daddy's got? Yeah. Oh, she moving.
Yeah.
All right, can you tell everybody good night?
Bye.
Oh, go night. Aren't they cute? Love her dress. Yeah, she was so excited. They put Frozen 2 on Disney Plus. So
great movie.
She was super excited that Frozen, the new one's on there. So it must have just been on our end. But we can let everybody go, head to bed, hop off here a little bit early, try to get the kids into bed. But thanks for joining us tonight, guys. It's good to catch up with everybody and talk with everybody since it's been a couple of weeks.
Yes, we'll have hopefully more exciting things to talk about. I know I'm tired, but we are just absolutely stoked that everybody's on here tonight. Thank you for joining us and the time that you guys spend.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, thanks for letting us get to 700. So shout out to all you guys for that. PD really likes the picture behind your head. So this was a gift given to me. Underneath the tree, it says, "Be still before the Lord and wait patiently for him." Psalms 37:7. Sorry, the font in the is kind of. Let us know about a cheesecake date. Yeah, we'll do that. But good night, everybody. Sweet dreams. Sleep well. Stay safe.
Good night, and thank you for joining us on the Wolterman Homestead.
Yeah.
Love you guys.
Bye.
And thanks for your support.
Thanks for 700. You guys are awesome. Ellie says good night.